What it do, man? 88.3 WLFC. My name is AD. Today in the building, very special guest, Ohio's own, but all the way out of California, Ronnie Polo. What's happening, baby?
What up, AD? How we doing, bro?
Chilling, man. I got no complaints. First of all, I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for your time.
Man, thank you for having me, bro. Thank you.
Yes, no, I got to give you congratulations off rip for a couple things. Congratulations on the engagement in person.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Shotty in the building, too. You already know. Off rip.
No, off
You
rip.
trying to make her feel good. I see what you're doing.
No, not make everybody feel good. We got to set the tone for the room, man.
Yeah.
And then also congratulations on the drop of Sushi.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Man,
yes.
Big time.
No, I love it, man. And we've talked before, but love the cover off top. People don't pay enough attention to the artwork.
For sure.
I think we don't discuss artwork enough a lot. We dive straight into the audio, which is obviously the meat and potatoes of the project. That is the project.
Right.
But I love the artwork, and the photo obviously goes with the title very well.
Yep.
So before we dive into the project, on the cover, you're eating sushi.
Eating sushi.
You like sushi.
Love sushi.
There's no punniness here. We're talking about sushi. We're talking about the food. All right.
The fish with the rice and the wasabi in the middle.
Okay. We see this could go left so quickly. What's your favorite roll? I'm saying it could go left so quick. If you were in my head right now, I just went over here with it, all the way over there.
You think about that sushi?
Okay, yes. Anyways, I'm not. But anyways, what's your favorite roll?
All right, my favorite roll is called the White Lotus roll.
What?
Yeah.
What's in the roll?
It's something different, bro.
What is in it?
It's an 8-piece cut roll. All right, and you get albacore on top.
Okay, yeah.
Crispy onions,
Okay.
Then they pour a truffle, a white truffle oil on top.
So it's like sweet?
Nah, truffle's not really sweet. It's
Okay.
kind of tangy.
I'm thinking about the truffles, like the chocolate truffles.
No, not the chocolate truffles. It's I don't know. It's an acquired taste.
Okay.
It's pretty good though.
All right, so having you down in Cali for so long, you got the different taste buds.
I'm gonna tell you, when I first went to Cali, I used to think all sushi was California rolls, just cut rolls. I thought sushi was a cut roll, but
What?
That's the opposite. So just to get people hip, if you see a cut roll, or if you want sushi and you ask for a Cali roll, you off. Sushi is the rice with the wasabi and fish on top.
Yes.
Like I'm eating in the album cover.
On in the picture, see?
Exactly.
Yes.
There we go.
I used to I don't get sushi out here anymore that much because it's just not in Ohio. In the Midwest, it's different than it is when you go somewhere where it's real. So like in Vegas, there's a lot of good sushi. Just like there is in Cali. But
I mean, I heard the Great Lakes got good fish. So who knows?
Yeah, sushi different though.
Get that goldfish sushi.
I'm not messing with you, man. Used to get the dragon roll and the volcano roll. I couldn't even tell you who was on it, but the joint was just smothered in sauce and crab. And
I bet
lobster.
cream cheese is in one of them.
Cream cheese was on. I think in the volcano.
Everybody love cream cheese in their rolls.
No, it's like no. Sushi is one of my favorite foods for sure. But people don't like sushi though. Like some people really don't like sushi.
I think it's because people not hip to it.
Okay.
Not hip to the flavors, and
they didn't grow up with it either. Probably.
I had to get taught. When I first went out there, I was in a couple of establishments where they sold sushi, and I didn't know nothing. I used to turn down anything, serve me chicken. That's all I want. Until the chefs, and honestly, these sushi chefs are amazing. You know what I mean? They're world renowned, and if they serve you any type of place, you gotta test it out. So they were just letting me try different styles,
right,
to see what I like. And then you got to find out what you like. So a good starter, if you don't like sushi, I say stick to the lighter fishes, like a yellowtail, an albacore, on that side. So, if you go into the more marbly fishes, that's going to taste like fish.
Marbly fishes.
The tuna, you know what I mean? Like the IG, Spanish mackerel, that's going to kind of, taste a little fishier. So until you get to that point, stay away from those. Stay closer to the light.
See, you can't title the project sushi and not have knowledge about sushi.
I got a little bit of knowledge. I got a little bit of knowledge about sushi, bro.
Can you use chopsticks?
On a scale of 1 through 10, I'm like a 6 with chopsticks.
Okay, you got me beat. I'm like a solid 2.5.
I can pick up
a fork. I'm not ashamed to ask for the fork.
Nah,
I'm asking
don't be,
for it.
don't be, because you don't want to be
as
there.
American as it is. Give me that fork, because I would rather get this whole sushi than have the rice and the wrap fall apart. Give me the damn fork.
And that's where I'm at with it. I can eat like bigger pieces of food with chopsticks, but when it comes to rice, I'm not at that level
I'm not
yet.
Picking up a little. No,
yeah, some people.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not there.
I'm also not ashamed that if I really want to use the chopsticks and look authentic, I will ask for the rubber bands.
Ask for the helpers.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Is that what they call the helpers?
Yeah, chopstick helpers?
Yeah, I don't no problem with that. Oh, they have them made too. They have the little plastic things. So I forgot.
But those are color coordinated, so.
What you mean?
Like, those are more for the children, so when
I'm
you give it
not
to
ashamed.
them. Yeah, don't be ashamed. Just get like a green one or something, you know what I mean?
I want to eat the food
Style
comfortably.
out.
comfortably.
I heard that.
No, but I try to be as authentic as possible. This doesn't always work out for me in my appetite at the time.
I mean, as long as you testing it out, you know what I mean? That's where everybody got to start somewhere.
No, real life. I'll eat all the sushi. Just as how I eat it. It's going to be different than the rest of the house. But so the project, you got some features on there, man. You got Sav on there.
Sav,
you got
shouts.
J Bell on there.
J Bell, shouts.
You got Criddle on there. And I say it right?
No, you said it right.
I feel like I mess it up all the time.
No, you said it right.
And what's the other? There's another feature on there.
Tommy with 2 Ys.
That's the one I keep forgetting.
Tommy with 2 Ys.
With 2 Ys.
Nah, there's one more feature on there.
Who else on there? Who am I missing?
Who you missing?
I'm bugging.
You, bruh.
Okay. Got you. I was like, hang on. No, I'm pretty sure I got
act like you ain't on the album and you started off.
No, for sure. And I want to say thank you for the opportunity.
You right now, bro.
Because that is a very big opportunity for me. And especially you put. I didn't know the song was gonna be the first one on the project.
The first one. It starts off with your voice, bro.
No, the song and to dive into the records one by one. Prompt and Prepared is a hard record. Like it's a hard record.
It's mean, bro.
The beat, the hook, the concept, the vibe. You've got bars in there. And this is all across the album, right? But like that, if you don't really have that ear that's like ready to listen, that rapper's ear, if you will, then
you're not gonna catch it.
You're not gonna catch all of them. You're going
right.
Like, and even if you do, you still not gonna catch all. You're gonna have to run it back several times, which is beautiful. That's what I love. Oh, this is the 7th time I listened to it. I didn't hear that. What?
Right.
What? How did I miss that? Like it really so. That's what I love.
And I want to say shout out to Sean Austin, Audie. I've been working with him for a couple of years. He did my whole Circa 15 album. He engineered my whole Winter Polos. And he was the engineer on Prompt and Prepared and Better Life on the album. Him and No Good was on Better Life. But yeah, he loves it too. So that's why I wanted to start it off with everybody that I rocked with. So that's why I put that track first. Man. And when I heard the bars on the first 2 verses, I'm like, all right, I got to add Sav on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a long, just with everybody on the album, it's been a long time of not working with y'all. We used to hoop together. You already know, Kurt. We was all on the road together hooping. So it's like, let me tap in with the people that are great creators. That if something takes off, you know, we all gonna take off together.
Right. No,
you know, it's respectable. We all been cooking for so long. Let me rock with my people.
That's real.
You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to do on this project. So
real life.
That's what I did on the intro. And Sav went crazy too.
Went crazy. Men do men things for men's salary. I'm like, oh.
Hey, I tell him every time that mean hezzy on the court. Only time I hesitate, I'm like, bruh, who you think you is, bruh?
Yeah, right. But no,
he went crazy.
The entire record is beautiful. I love the joint with Bells too. Yeah.
J Bells is versatile, bro.
Versatile.
Every time I tell him, like, bro, you can do it.
You can only tell Bells that so much though before it gets to his head. I love you, Bells. No, but he's very versatile. Very versatile.
I think he just dropped a trailer to a movie too.
Serious.
He cooking.
I know he's in his acting bag for sure.
Yeah,
But he's been in his acting bag though. But down in Atlanta now. So no, shout out to Bells, man. He's a beast on radio too.
That Sushi and Gucci.
Sushi and Gucci. I love it. I love the title. But the concept as far as the record as a whole is even better. I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna get something interesting with this title. Oh, now I got this title plus Bells on it. Now I'm nervous. Yeah, straight up. But no, the record is fire. I love it. Do you have a favorite record on the project?
My favorite record on the project has to be, I got 2. I like Better Life as a turn-up record.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm just really talking about growing up, where I'm from, talking about my city, talking about, you know, you got to rank me with the top artists that came from my area at least, you know what I mean? Because we've been working, and I've been around these cats, and sometimes...
And you're talking about Columbus?
I'm talking about Ohio.
I'm about to say, okay, there we go, yes.
And I've been around a lot of these people just coming up and upbringing, and sometimes you're just not in the same lanes as certain artists, so you get overlooked.
For
but
sure.
It's one of those, like, nah, you got to remind people sometimes. So, you know, put me in those categories with those cats because I've been out here cooking with these people.
Talk that.
And my second one is Ronnie, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why. I know that's my name, but I don't know. It's just smooth, and how Tommy just took it at the end.
Right.
And the craziest thing about that song, all right, I was in the studio, and every feature on the album got me their work within a week. And that's why I respect everybody that jumped on it, because, you know, sometimes you even asked me to give you a drop for the radio, and it's taking me a little bit longer. I mean, it's holiday. I've been traveling.
It ain't no thing.
But everybody from Criddle to Tommy just got me all their tracks quick, and that's why I respect it, because the album was put together within a month.
No, you did it quick, but you can't tell if you didn't know that you did it quick. If you didn't just say that right now, or we hadn't talked, you would have no idea.
You would not know. So that's why I respected everybody. But the funniest thing with the Ronnie track, Tommy hit me up and he was sick when he first heard the song. He was like, I'm trying to get it to you, but my voice is hoarse, and he's a singer, so he's like, my voice is hoarse, I can't get it back to you. So I went to the second session with Ryan, and I tried to sing, and it came out horrible. Like, it was horrible. I'm trying to harmonize, and I'm like, nah, this ain't it.
It's only a matter of time, though.
So I sent it back to Tommy. I was like, bruh, please, bruh, give me the verse, because this is what it sounds like. And he was like, bruh, I honestly respect you for at least recording it, because it gave me direction on what to do.
Real, it's like a reference. It's a reference track.
And he sent me back his verse within the next 2 days. Ooh. And you know what I mean? He solidified that track, because he sounded like Young Weeknd. He sounded like the Weeknd.
That's probably my favorite for real, to Ronnie. But and this not because you gave me the opportunity, but I like Prompt and Prepare.
Prompt and Prepare is a lot of people's favorite, bro.
I'm up in the air with that. I'm gonna tell. I gotta tell you this. I told Sav I'll tell you. So Sav sent before you even hit me about the opportunity, right? And I kind of lied.
I already knew he sent the track.
Okay.
Homies, I already know, because how you responded.
I was nervous.
He was like, oh, that's dope, Sam. I'm like, nah, he knew he was already on it. Man. Because if you heard, if somebody sent me a track and my homie was on it, I would have went crazy. But how you responded, I'm like,
No, I was nervous. I didn't want to give it away, because I'm okay. I don't want to put Sav out there. He sent me the record. But so I heard the record before Sav. I'm okay, this is tough. I'm like, hang on, why are you sending me this? This is a Polo record. What's happening here? He's like, well, I'm going to record my verse tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, well, now you got to send me the record again. Right. So I got to hear it with Polo. Then I got to hear it with Sav.
Oh, so he sent you it without his verse on it.
Yeah, he's like, listen to this record. Like, and I'm like, oh, man. And he's like, yeah, I get to hop on it tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, man.
I didn't even think he was going to record on it.
What? Why wouldn't he?
I mean, I knew he would, not in a disrespectful aspect, but he was busy. And then I seen he went to the studio and was recording a different song. So I'm like,
Full, always in the studio, bro. Always in the studio.
Exactly. So, you know what I mean? I didn't stress it. I didn't stress anybody on their verses. I just was tapping in with people. And I told her, like, man, I don't want to have to be overly aggressive, but, you know what I mean? It is a kind of a time limit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. I just seen Burner, because he dropped the album, I think, the same week or something. And he said he could have had Jay-Z on it. And he pushed the time limit on Jay-Z. And he said he lost the feature by pushing the time limit on Jay-Z. So, did you see that? So I was like, It's a hard balance.
That's real.
For letting people know how soon they gotta have it done,
and doing it so
it's not disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where I'm at with it. So that's why I was with all the artists. What I wanted to do, since I called it Sush E, I wanted to put majority of the artists that I worked with in LA on it.
Okay.
That I worked with in Sush E, establishments. And, man, crazy artists. There's an artist, NFA. There's an artist, Alyssa Poppin. Like, they nice. But majority of them were either busy. Even though Jeezy off of Shoreline Mafia, I was trying to get him on the tape. Like, he popping. We came up together out there before he took off.
Right.
But he's on tour and whatnot. So, everybody that I initially wanted on it didn't make the tape.
Okay.
But I was going to have all y'all together. I was going to mix L.A. with my Ohio people and kind of just make a full tape, but more of the Ohio tapped in, minus Criddle and Tommy, which were the ones that got back to me.
Right.
But, I couldn't worry about what everybody had going on. Like, NFA said he was at the Latin Grammys. OGZ was on tour. Alyssa Poppin had some stuff going on. So
let me tell you this, though, because, one, I'm with you, right? Like, there's time constraints on everything, whether it's 2 days, 2 months, 2 years. And so the fact that, like you said, it's a testament to not only these people and their work ethic and their ability to get work done and get it back to you that became a part of the project, but it's also a testament to their respect for you as an individual and an artist.
Very true.
And so I think you got to look at that like it goes. It's not only, you have respect for them, but they clearly have respect for you for getting this done in that time frame.
Honestly, I feel that. I definitely feel that, because you guys didn't have to, but since y'all rocked with me as a person per se, you guys, person
and an artist,
man.
Right? I mean, no. That means they respect your craft, cause
that is true.
Because if I'm not about to say anybody's name, but it's great individuals that don't make great music, right?
Right.
So like you might no, not I'm not gonna do that. I love you as a person, but I can't put my voice on that. Like, you feel me? Like, so it's respect is both. So that I wanted to make that point. I gotta say, if I was Burner though, and I had the chance at a whole feature, man, I'm probably gonna wait.
Yeah, because of the cancer.
Okay, got you. Yeah, sorry, making sure that's not my son.
But I would have at least got the song, and that's where he was saying. He was saying, like, maybe I should have just dropped it.
I didn't think about that.
Did the song put it up?
Okay, right.
Because he didn't know what was going on with cancer.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, he did. Right. I did see that.
Shout out to C4 in the building right now. I don't want to put the name out there, but I wanted to make sure. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
You already know I was gonna have to put my family in here. Every time I pull up on you, I gotta bring somebody out the family.
No, facts. We got Don last time.
Cedar this time.
You know what I'm saying? So this take me to a different aspect, something that I haven't done before. But this is also something we was talking about the other day. So we're gonna do a segment called a show love segment.
For sure.
And we're gonna keep it BG like we was talking about though. So when did you start at BG? What year?
I think I started 2009. I played college basketball in South Carolina my first year.
That was just me showing what I know. That's all.
No, you good. I graduated 2007, so I think 2008.
I started in
2008.
I don't know if did we get there the same year? I wasn't sure.
It might
08? Fall of 08.
The second year because he was a transfer.
That's what I thought. Okay,
but
got you.
We did a 4-year though.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But we graduated the same day.
Well, y'all was there 5 years?
I was there 4. I was there 08. I was there fall 08 to spring 12.
I might be a year older than y'all.
Okay.
I graduated 07 from high school.
Okay, got you.
And y'all 08.
So you went South Carolina.
That makes sense. Okay.
See,
that makes sense.
If you weren't here, we wouldn't piece this together. We'd be here.
Bro, the story of me and Cedar, bro, is ridiculous, bro.
I'm worried, man.
This is my dog. Like, honestly, to take it to BG, since it's a show love, I got to start with my dog.
I love it.
We're at Harshman. We was on the 4th floor, and I just got there, and he stayed I think it was right across the hall, right?
Right.
And, we just started kicking it. When you see black people, you know how.
Especially in a place where there's not a lot.
Black people link up.
Right.
And my dad had a whip for me.
Okay.
And he was in Indianapolis. And, I don't know homie from a can of paint. But I just asked him, like, bruh, like, could you take me to Indy to pick up my car?
Right.
Without no hesitation, bro. I was like, yeah, I got you. Let's go. Like, had the trip. And, when you driving, we was chopping it up the whole time. And, yeah, from that point, me and Cedar got a bond,
No, real life.
And then Matt came the next semester. And then Don came the same semester as Matt on the same floor. So we were all on the same top floor.
This is all in Harshman?
All in Harshman.
This was in Harshman?
C-Block. Yeah.
Come on. Hey, chill. Come on. Oh, never mind. The camera not on. You good. Never mind.
Stupid.
Who the better hooper between y'all?
Bruh, I'm the best hooper.
I got to ask. I had to ask. Why would I not ask?
You already know.
Right, see,
we know Polo hooper, but we know you a hooper though too.
Because he can't hold me in the paint.
All right. Okay. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Bro, quick. I can't hold him out there.
That's okay. Got you.
I'll leave it just at that.
Cedar held it down in the paint.
Y'all. Safe answers.
I'm gonna hit his hip. And I'm to the hole, baby.
What you gonna do if Frake's in the paint?
Nothing. Shoot.
Not go to the paint.
I'm shooting.
Real quick, cause this reminded me when Jay Seal was coaching y'all. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
So that's why I gotta give love to Jared, man. That's my dog. That's my dog, man.
On the intramurals team.
No, facts. I used to love watching y'all.
He hated us for real.
I bet he did.
We was all. Yeah. Me and Don was talking about that the other day. Like, me, him, and Jamel got offered to be on the, because we were trying out for the team.
From New York, right?
Yeah. Okay. We got offered to be on the practice squad for the actual team, but our egos, and I was telling him, like, bro, I wish we didn't have egos back then, because we would have been practice players and just would have went up the ranks.
Which could have led to anything.
But our egos, and we were good. We would be playing the team, and we talk about that. We used to run the hoop team in the rec. Facts. You know what I mean? They had their players that came and were nice. Jordan used to go crazy. Scott Thomas.
Scotty T, my
Scott
dog.
was the homie. And I played him in high school.
Serious?
We played against each other. We had one of
y'all in the same area.
It was our first high school game my senior year. We beat him. But, boy, he dunked on our shooting guard, second play of the game, boy. Scotty T came down the lane and just two-handed on him. But then I came back, point guard, and threw a oop to Dorian the next play, my homie DC, and he dunked. Oh, that game went crazy. But we talk about it all the time, though, so.
No, real life. All right, so here's what I want to do, and we already started, but we're gonna go for 5 minutes.
Take your time.
And we're gonna do 50 people show love. We're gonna go back and forth.
50 people.
We're gonna go, but yeah. So like, we're not gonna elaborate too much because we're not gonna be able to get 50. But like, we're gonna knock off 50 people from BG. Show love. You know what I'm saying? So it
is a lot, but in 5 minutes, I mean, we gotta do 10 in 60 seconds.
Bruh.
So hang on.
We got this.
So we already knocked Seed out. We knocked Frakes. We knocked Don out.
Mm-hmm.
We knocked Jared out. We knocked Scotty T out.
Mm-hmm.
So we already got them. So we gonna start fresh. You gonna go? I'ma go. You gonna go? I'ma go. We gonna do 10 in a minute.
Make sure I don't forget nobody from the team.
And also, we're not gonna be able to name everybody,
I
even people that we don't think about. So
I can't
like,
forget nobody from the team.
or people that we do think about, like if we miss you, don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Great.
You ready?
Let's get it.
Are you sure? This is big.
Because
People gonna hate you if you leave them out.
Oh, Lotus get love too.
All right, let's do it. So we starting right. We got at 11:36.
Who keeping the count though? How we
I
know
got the
if we
count
can
right
hit
here on the
50?
board. I got you. Oh, the count? Okay, yeah, somebody got to count for us. You got? Okay, beautiful. All right, you start us off, Polo.
All right, let's get it. Bari.
Bari. Okay, yo, forgot about Bari. Yes, Dayton 937. Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm going Dominique Sanders, big coach.
All right, Timbo.
Timbo
Slice,
Timbo, my
Cincinnati.
goodness. I'm going Sav, big Sav.
All right, Putacris. Putty.
Wow.
Talmadge Thomas. I think he changed his name.
For sure. No, big shout out to him. I see you on a great path. I'm going Derek Pender.
Derek
Big
Pitt.
dog.
Oh,
Behind the
DP,
scenes,
that's the homie.
He don't get enough love,
That's
man.
the
He don't get
homie.
enough love
Derek
because he don't
Pender
put a lot of
was the
stuff
man.
out there social wise, but like behind the scenes,
They cooking.
He always cooking, bro.
Always cooking.
My fault. You go.
Greg Nat.
Okay. Woo. Already said Scotty T. I'm gonna go my child's mom, man. She big in the fitness industry.
I heard that.
Janelle, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta give love to her.
Jazzy Fluker. Which is one of the only women right now, I think, running weed dispensaries in Ohio.
Serious.
Yeah. She doing her thing.
I'm gonna go. Damn, we already said. I was gonna say Frakes too. Gotta go with Holmes in the league.
Rashad Holmes.
Yeah.
All right.
Took that one from you.
Let me see. Brandon Kavanaugh. He cooking. Clutch Sports. Clutch Sports.
I'm gonna go Devon Sanders, big coach as well. Nick little brother.
Devon Sanders. All right. Let me go with Chantel. Losos too. Chantel Boss.
I'm gonna take it to what's her name? Alexis with the clothing line out there in Cali. You know that's.
Oh, Alexis Ace.
Yeah.
Oh, Flyboy Mills.
Flyboy Mills. Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's where you're going. Okay, got you.
Yeah, I'm not saying because they was all of my sauce.
No,
together. They
facts.
was all
Yes,
cooking.
yes. I'm gonna go Dub, man. Dubino, man.
You took
my
that
dog.
out. I was about to say, okay. Randy Renee. What's
Oh,
up?
Casper.
What's up?
Casper.
Oh, why you coming
Come
at me
on.
like that? All right, what about Roscoe? No E.
No, that's my dog. That's my dog.
But it's all about the E.
It's all.
Roddy Polo, but Roscoe no E.
I'm going my dog Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Yeah. Prodigy.
Let me see. If he goes Prodigy, I'm going to go.
We got 3 minutes. How many we got, Kurt? 20. We had 20? Oh, we got 30. Come on.
Who else do I got? Dang. BG was a long time ago.
Polo slowing us up.
I am. Let me see.
Here, I'm a segue. Ari, girl in Cleveland, got a clothing line, Regal Boulevard.
Dang. BG was so long ago.
Age. Tag a friend. Phone a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Seville. Mars Simpson. My God, designer. Bars.
Oh, yeah. Malcolm Folks.
Malcolm, who cut the
I
dreads,
still keep
now.
up with Malcolm Folks. Oh, I smoke too much tree. Oh, my God.
No, you do for sure.
I need to keep
I don't know
up.
if you can shoot. I don't know if you do too much. I got to give a shout out to his sauce, too.
Gator Bait.
Yes.
Gator Bait sauce.
Big shout out.
You already know.
It's my go again. I gotta go, Sir. The Investment. My dog, one of the best spitters.
You knocking out all the artists.
I started thinking, I'm not gonna lie, my wheels are turning right now.
Man,
you gave me time to wait.
You killing me.
You gave me time.
You killing me. Who am I missing, Kurt?
Al G. Remember Al? I don't know if it's Geisel or Geisel. No, it's definitely not Geisel. Geisel. He used to hang out with Nate, my boy. Shout out to Nate. But he got a thing in Toledo, Jumpstart Basketball. He doing it for the youth. I got to give a big shout out to him.
What was the one white boy that was a hooper that we always? What was his name? Oh my God, I'm killing this game.
No, you're not.
Kevin Kilbane.
Kevin, forgot about Kevin.
Kevin Kilbane.
Wow,
He was a
forgot
hooper.
about Kevin, that's crazy. I gotta go Keem. And then shout out to the Navy, right? Yeah. But shout out to my dog for just being a big dad, man. He's a stepper, bro.
Yeah,
he a stepper, bro.
He the man. I gotta give it to you, big stepper. Let me see. You went King. Boy, you can tell I've been gone for a while.
Come on. We got a minute and a half. Where we at, Kurt? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm throwing the government out.
How about Fred Simmons?
Wow, forgot about Fred. Wow.
Yeah, I forgot about Fred.
Damn, it's back on me. Oh shoot. Man. In our era.
I gotta get in my bag.
No, right. I'm. Oh, hey, shout out. Yeah, thinking about the frats now. Good job. Or thank you. Not that. Good job. Like I'm talking to my son. Good job. My bad. Good job to Sean Creighton.
That's the homie.
He a nurse. No, like big. No, so right.
How about Ithrin?
Shout out to his brother Josh. Shout out to his brother Josh. Hang on. I gotta give a shout out to Creighton, another one, cause he came out. This was probably like 2010. He came out like downtown Clazelle area one time in a fur coat, and so we started calling him Diddy. I'm like, yo, so I call him Diddy. I don't really call him Sean
Creighton and Matt Frakes, bro.
No, yeah,
they like twinning it.
So, hang on. First of all, so that's a yellow diss stereotype.
Oh, you know you're in that basket too.
Who you missing out? Shout out to J Bill.
I thought he was already part of.
Was he? Okay, I didn't know. We didn't mention him. We was talking about Sush E at the time.
Oh yeah.
We got a minute.
Man, he do real estate now. He was in BG with us.
Oh, Duran. Big shout out to Duran Ramsey. That who you talking about?
Duran.
Also the Q.
Dino.
Dino. Shout out to Dino. Herbalife. He doing all the fitness. But hang on. Shout out to Dependable Dave. He's a realtor in real estate. He killing it right now. This is not. He don't go by the rap name anymore. Chris Holly though.
Chris Holly.
Yeah,
he was nice. Chris Holly was nice.
Nene. They both are authors. Children's books.
Yep.
Stop me. Stop me.
Nah, you keep rolling, bro. You keeping us in this game.
All right, so we 20 seconds over.
41.
We might as well. We got 9 more. You right. We got 9 more.
All right,
Let's finish y'all now.
Come on.
Oh my God, Wiz, my boy Wiz, part of the group. White Mike.
Mike. Wow, I forgot about Mike.
Oh,
wow.
Damn. I was about
about Mike Murphy?
Yeah. Matt Calhoun.
I'm about to say, Matt Calhoun.
Sheesh.
Shout out to him.
Get murked off that one.
Shout out to him. No, he real one.
Big bro would have been sick.
No, he real one.
Bro, you caught me off guard this game. What you got a list back there?
No, I didn't think about it. I was thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. I got shout out Miranda Calhoun. She coached a BGSU dance team. She also in Toledo TSA. She a big dog.
Who out here getting it?
And don't be mad if we missed you. We just clearly off the top for the most part. It's all love to everybody out there.
I could say my ex, but you already know I got my bae in here.
See why?
Finish it off.
No. Don't stop.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I heard that. That's my dog right here.
Shout out to her. We one more?
49.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, that would have been wrong, Polo.
Yeah. I ain't gonna edit on that.
It's wild, bro.
I ain't gonna edit on that. Who do we kick it? How about Matt's Cassandra?
Period. Yeah,
Matt's Cassandra. His wife.
Oh yeah. Cass. Sorry, yo. I'm like, hang on, you already Matt's Cassandra. I was thinking of like a restaurant. This is Matt's Cassandra. I couldn't. I'm like, hang on, what? No, big shout out to her.
Held it down for me. Now he been bouncing around.
Yep.
No, you gotta love their fam, man. Me and Polo talking about that the other day. First of all, the fam, right? The beautiful fam, the way they support each other, hold each other down. And then Frakes is just like an inspiration, man. Like,
man, bro.
So I forgot about the Louisville tenure, which you reminded me of the other day. But like down in Mississippi, went to Louisville, Notre Dame. I'm like, okay, he on the big stage now. Then next thing you know, we pulling out LSU. Like what? Like,
bro, I seen Matt, bro, come from like. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Like, he was a bigger kid. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
I seen the photos.
We came up from the same neighborhood. You know. Like, and his parents took me in. I was a military baby, so I was always traveling.
Not know that.
I lived in like 7 different states before I was in high school.
Wow.
Went to 4 different 5th grades. Like, I was everywhere.
Serious.
But when I really got locked down in Hamilton, my 9th grade year, like I missed my basketball season, but I came in. Their family took me in. The Frakes, Mr. Greg and Miss Janice. they would take everybody in the neighborhood, and they had a basketball hoop outside their house, and everybody from the neighborhood, Tyrone, Mark, Keys and Dope, we would all go to his house and shoot. But everybody in the neighborhood used to call the police on them all the time because, you know, we'd bring all the ruckus in the neighborhood. But at that time, you know, Matt used to just have his South Pole outfits. He was always fresh. He had his top and bottom, but like he was bigger, and I seen that transformation come. Like he used to come with me and my brother to my stepdad's bodybuilding shows.
Okay, wow.
And now, you know, R.I.P. Steve, but that was back in the day. I still look at pictures. So me and Bam went through a lot. And then he went to OU his first year, and I went to South Carolina my first year. Then I went to BG for the first semester, and then he came and kicked it one weekend and was like, I'm he like, I'm here.
Now, so, you know what's crazy? I feel like y'all was there the entire time. So we was talking about like how we started at the exact same time, but like, and I just don't remember like kicking it with y'all like that first time, but I felt like y'all was still there the entire first, like, so like it was the entire like tenure there was always, to me, was all one and the same. Yeah, no, exactly.
My first semester there was kind of different from my next 3 to 4 years. Like my first year I was in, what was the dorms closest to the bars? They were the nice ones though. Like
Founders.
Yeah, Founders.
At that time, or Offenhauer?
I think
Offenhauer was the tall one.
Offenhauer was the nice ones. I don't think people kicked it in there. It was Founders.
Founders was the nice ones.
Founders was the one with the lobby, but the rooms.
Yes.
So I used to kick it there with a lot of white people. Right. You know what I mean? Keep it trill. I was there. You know, I didn't know nobody.
The white people loved you in college, though.
Yeah, both kind of. Black didn't really like me because I kicked it with the white. Yeah, no.
I didn't know about that, but
I kick it. Not like him. He just wasn't aware of it.
Man, it's cause I would kick it with the white folk early. I kick it with the white folk early, and I'd be fucked up. And they always be like, "Where Polo at?" And I come in drunk already, and they not even ready yet. You know how we get ready late. So as soon as I get back to the crib, we go to the liquor store, and I'm lit. And I'd be at Kevin them's house, and they be playing my music. I'd be turning up, but. Yeah, so my first year I was more in Founders. I knew Cass early, like Cassandra. Right. I used to kick it with her and my homie Dan Haggerty.
I know the name. I don't know. I can't put a name to the face though.
But then the next year, that was when I kind of linked up with Kurt and everybody. Or the next semester, I linked up with them and kind of start kicking it more with my people. 13 came into play. Crazy.
No, like the entire, like that, I mean, that era of music from BG, and then even y'all, like just as like a squad in the movement. My dissertation is on an artist as a social movement. And I think that like artists and brands don't get enough credit as social movements, but like
that was our fault,
though. No, I'm not. No, for sure.
Right.
No, so I don't think that makes it y'all fault. No, it just is like, but like,
we do though.
No, yeah, no, for sure. Like I look at like Wiz as like an example, right? Like Wiz kind of turned Taylor Gang into like its own social movement, right? And so, but we always put social movements towards like activism or like political causes. When like. If you have this, I don't even like to use cult following. I don't like the word cult, but you have this big following in content, like in merchandise. You're your own social movement. You know what I'm saying? Are. So,
and we all were doing it around that day. Like, you know, we had the 1013 OSOS,
right?
Elevated Living.
Man,
there was who else? MLH. What was their group's name?
No, they had Fresh Air music. But G5, right?
G5,
no, facts. You had
Fly Life,
Official, Cincy Boys,
yeah.
Well, in Mel from Cleveland.
Speaking of Official, we left out a whole group of people.
We left out Official for sure, and we left out my dog Jay Smith, who just dropped a project as well. I love y'all. Sorry, I cannot even record no more.
Hey, but there's so many, bro.
So more,
and I
so
forgot
many.
Everybody.
But no, let's end on a good note, man. What's one thing you want to leave the audience, the viewers, your fans with?
Check out Sushi. Out now, man.
And if they're not already following you, where can they follow you at?
Check me out at Ronnie Polo 20 on Instagram, and it's Ronnie Polo now on Twitter. But I also want to say, man, whatever you love doing, just keep chasing it. Because honestly, like, I grew up on music my whole life. That's all I've been doing. I've been around music since a youngin'. Every city I went to, and I'm not where I want to be, but what is success when you think about it? You know what I mean? As long as I'm healthy, I got a little bit of money in my pocket, I can still record and listen to my music.
Right.
You know, that's a little bit of success to me.
That's real life.
You know what I mean? Because people out here that's hella successful are still going through their own problems.
Everybody got their problems.
You know what I mean? Like, at that point, man, just do what you love to do.
Facts.
And everything else will follow.
I
fall in place.
I love it. Ronnie Polo, 20 Tat, you know what I'm saying? AD, 88.3 WLFC. Hi.